So back in March 23rd, I believe, Bad Omens actually announced that they would be canceling their UK Europe tour due to mental health and burnout. So the lead singer, Noah Sebastian, he was experiencing some hardcore burnout with all the touring and the writing and stuff that they've been doing. So for his mental health and, you know, so he has enough time to like rest and recover, he actually canceled his entire UK Europe tour. And to me, the whole situation, I understand. We live in an era now where people understand now that, you know, mental health is extremely important, you know, and I support their decision 100%. Like being burnt out fucking sucks, you know, you lose your motivation to do anything. So I'm with it.
Yeah. So it was in Nick Nocturnal's video, pretty much just saying like they took time off to go to their show and stuff. I don't know how last minute they canceled this. I thought he was sick. I didn't know it was like from burnout. It doesn't change anything, of course, but for me personally, I would do the shows and then take a break. I would do the shows, take a break. That's just me, though. I'm also insane. So I would just be like, hey, guys, I'm burning out, but after this tour, we got to stop. I got to rest. You know what I mean? If it's just that. But if he's straight up sick, like with a point where his voice is about to go out and stuff like that, yeah, by all means, cancel it, refund the tickets, make it up to them. I love this comment. I remember being younger and Zach Wild canceled the tour due to exhaustion. And all I remember I was thinking was, what a pussy. Now I'm 36 with 2 kids and a wife, and I totally get it.
Dude, like, I think the old me probably would have been like, same comment from the comments. I was like, oh God, what a puss. But like, also too now, I mean, like, man, burnout does suck. And I'm right there with you. I would most likely just have done it anyways and then been like, after this we're taking a break for a little while. But I completely understand where he's coming from. I can't remember who it was like some pop singer canceled his entire show or his entire tour, and he put just for mental reasons. He was like, mentally I'm just stressed, I can't do anything right now, so I'm canceling the whole tour. It's like 3 years ago or something. I remember reading that and I was like, what a sis. You're like freaking living the dream. You know what I mean? You just suck it up and play the shows. And that was my mentality then. But I mean, I completely understand. Burnout sucks, man. And if this is like going to help the longevity of their band in the long run, then all power to them. As long as they're being upfront about it and it will help for the long run of their band, I think the fans are going to care more about it then than if they did the tour and then can't like quit, you know, afterwards because they're just burnt out.
He did mention that in his statement that he was just like, yeah, I mean, this is for the longevity of the band. Like, if you guys want to keep watching us tour in the long run, then, you know, we're going to have to do this.
Well, and they're not completely screwing over their fans. I'm sure they're going to make it up to them, right?
Of course.
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, it's like the System of a Down thing. I don't know. Like, I've been seeing Serge everywhere right now. He's doing videos all over the place, like interviews with a lot of different people, random people. Like Rainn Wilson just did an interview with him. I'm like, what? He's been everywhere. And System of a Down was just like on top of the world for a while, and then they just hiatus turned to indefinite. I think now at this point we're pretty sure it's not ever going to happen again.
Oh, they're not coming back.
Touring. Yeah, so it's like I would rather have that. You know what I mean? I'd rather have him just cancel the tour and be like, we're going to come back than have a Serge situation where we're just waiting for like 13 years for the next album and then find out it's never going to happen.
Well, here's a quote from the singer, too. He said, while all the touring and work that we've put into this album cycle the last several years has been so gratifying and rewarding, it has also pushed me to the limits of my mental bandwidth, which I feel him on that, putting my mind and body in conflict with one another in ways that are becoming detrimental to my health on the road. That said, after heavy consideration, we've decided that we need to cancel all of our performances coming up this summer in Europe and the UK. This decision is in the best interest of my health and well-being and of the long-term sustainability of Bad Omens. We need to protect and restore all of the energy that will be demanded of us again soon as we transition into the next chapter. So then he concluded, we know this will be disappointing, but we ask that you respect our choice to put health first. Now, some fans, they clap back at this and were like, well, why did you schedule a U.S. tour right afterwards? But also the U.S. tour is like 2 months away from the Europe tour.
Yep.
And it's in their home country. It's a little bit easier to do in your home country. Just saying.
The singer also said on a podcast with Joel from the band Good Charlotte. From the band Good Charlotte.
Joel Osteen for a second. I was like,
I almost fucked that one up.
Dude,
But
hell
yeah,
yeah, I wanna
Joel
see that
from the
podcast.
band Good Charlotte, he did a podcast with him, and he said, why do people wait so long to fix an issue that they're having? So like, say you have some kind of pain in your knee or whatever, why would you wait for it to go away instead of getting it checked out first? You know what I mean? Why do people put themselves through that? And I was just like, dude, that's so fucking true. So I mean, that's what he's doing right here. He's just like, my mental health's starting to act up. I'm gonna take the initiative now and work on that right now instead of later when I'm already like burnt out and want to quit everything.
I'm guilty of it, man. I work myself on the ground. I literally walked into here super exhausted. I told Eric, I'm like, I finally quit 2 other bands. So, like, you know what I mean? I was like, I need to focus on Dicodec only and what we're doing here as a channel for music news and stuff.
I'm gonna high five you through the screen here. Maybe it's this way. Right here. Boom, boom, boom. Because I do the same thing, dude. I'm freaking like, I actually even had to make like a whole announcement on my YouTube channel talking about like, I feel rejuvenated now, like after the last little trip that I did. It's not burnout, I don't think. It's just maybe it is. I have no idea. Maybe I'm just like missing something in my brain and telling me, dude, you're burning out. I was just so exhausted because I was doing so many different things. And then whenever I came back from this last trip, I was like, just feel like this new passion. Maybe that's like fixing burnout. I don't know.
For me, when I start drinking 12 cups of coffee a day, I'm like, I probably...
Yeah. And you still feel tired. It's like, dude.
Yeah, because it starts affecting your sleep, and then that makes you even more cranky and more miserable. It's like, bro.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
Well, you enjoyed that clip from our podcast. You can check out the full one right here.
And if you guys want to support us, get these shirts on dicodec.com. 50% off right now.
Yep. Promo code is new podcast, one word. See you in the next one. See you.